Okay guys, so to start this style on Bailey, this is the really quick one, remember, so it's going to be dead simple. I've just divided a hair into a centre part, and then what I want you to do guys is section off this whole top layer here. So I want it to be quite thick, so I'm going to start from about here, angling that down to the top of the ear like that, so you've got sort of that section of hair. And then do the same on the other side and just make sure that you keep all these four bits separate. Okay, so I'm going to release this top right section. Now, if your little one has quite fuzzy hair or you want it to be more tamed, I'd use a dry wax spray or spray a little bit of hairspray into like a smoothing brush like this one. And then we're going to make a little ponytail sitting about here. And then I'm just using a little elastic for now, but if you've just got a bobble or hair tie, that is absolutely fine. Next, I'm just going to release this hair, put another elastic down here, again using a tiny bit of dry wax spray and the smoothing brush. So Bailey's school colours are blue. In England we tend to have like a uniform that's like got a certain colour, so red, blue, green, yellow. So I've decided just to sort of put a little bit of blue in this style for Bailey. So I'm just using a little coloured bobble or hair tie. So to finish this style guys, I am going to take the top ponytail, divide it into two, and we're going to do a twist braid. Okay, and I want this twist braid to be nice and tight on Bailey because she does look a bit scruffy after school, Bailey does. So you want it looking nice and smart. So the right one is going to twist to the right and then cross over the left, okay? Going to go again. So twist to the right and cross it over. You see I'm keeping that nice and tight by pulling them apart. So twist to the right, cross over the left. I want you to join this onto that ponytail with another elastic. Once that's in, I am going to take out this elastic that we put to end the braid. That was just to keep it nice and tight. Then we're going to do exactly the same guys with this pony. And then again, I'm just going to add a little bit of blue to keep with Bailey's school uniform. Okay, we're going to do a quick spin for you now. Okay, so I would like you to section the hair probably like 1.5 inches from that part line all the way to the nape of the neck. So that's the section guys that I've divided. I have made it a little bit narrower at the nape of the neck. And then I'm just going to keep this hair out of the way for a minute. And then I'm just going to put this little bit of hair on the right into a hair tie out my way. So just release this bit of hair down, and this is the bit that we're going to be braiding, okay? So we're going to be doing an infinity braid. If you've never done that braid before, I have got a video a few months back, we'll put the link in. But we're actually going to be doing a lace braid version, so which means that we're only going to be taking hair from one side because I'm going to leave this hair out. Now we're going to divide that hair into two, try and make it even Stevens. Okay, so infinity braid. I'm going to take a slice of hair from the head like that. And that new slice of hair is going to go under this piece, over this piece, right the way around and back under. And now usually with an infinity braid we'd add hair in again, but we're not going to do that today because it's going to be a lace braid version, so no hair gets added on this side. So we're going to take it over this piece here, back underneath, And now we're ready to add in hair again. So, taking that slice of hair, smoothing it out, and it's going to get added into this section here that we've just taken back underneath. So, add it back in. So they're added together now, and now that's going to go over and back under again. Now we're going to take this slice back over the top of this left piece, and then it goes underneath the left piece, ready to add more hair. Now, you've got to remember with this braid to keep your two sections wide. I'll show you what I mean by that. So, this slice is going to get added into this one here. So it's added together like that, okay? And it's going to go over and back under again. Now, these two sections, this one here and this one here, are your original sections. They remain the same all the way down, okay? You need to keep these nice and wide. One, it'll keep the braid tight, but two, it'll stop it from flipping over like that, can you see? So you need to keep those nice and tight. So this section here is going to go over the top and then back underneath, ready to have hair added into it again. So adding that in, so it's added into that piece, and this piece of hair is just going to keep getting added into and keep working over and under those first two original sections. So back underneath. Like I say, I'd have got a infinity braid tutorial for you to copy. And just remember with this one, we're not adding any hair from this right hand side. So we're just going to keep on doing that all the way to the nape of the neck, wrapping this strand like a figure of 8 over those two original strands. Okay guys, so I am nearly at the bottom now. It does get a little bit harder at the bottom because these two original sections are getting really, really thin, so just make sure you keep them nice and wide to do that figure of 8. So then you're going to release this hair here, guys, and then I want you to do a bit of wax spray or hairspray just to tame that side bit. And then just smooth this piece of hair down, so I quite like the braid and then the real smoothness of the side, like that. And then you're going to join the braid and this bit of hair that you've left out all together. Boo, can I just grab that bubble, babes? A little bit of colour in the hair. Okay, so that's that side done. I'm going to do the other side exactly the same. So again, guys, you're just going to pull this out. Little spray. Whoop, that tickle. Quick smooth out, guys. Last little finishing touch. A little spin for you. Okay guys, so that is mine and Bailey's video all finished. Which one do you prefer, Boo? The first one. I think it's probably because it was a bit quicker. So I'd love to hear in the comments which one you would prefer to do, first or second, and I will be back next week with Abby with 2 more school styles, one easy and one a little bit harder. So bye!